Yo, craving to play FTL today. What does FTL mean? Sounds like some type of a drug. You probably meant to say wow, but misspelled it. Faster than light. What is it, a dating simulator? Oh my, I didn't know that you're into that. I would rather you play even League than that. Yeah, I think we can do something interesting with hair. That would be cool. I'm yet to do interesting hair with round brush. Round brush seem to be pretty bad for hair, to be honest. Mm. Thank you. Tea delivery. I think the lats are a little bit too much here, and shoulders probably too. Made her a little bit too muscular. Yo, hey Tofu. Hey, hey Sunshines. Welcome, welcome. What up? And thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? Running to lunch? Yeah, have a good lunch. Thank you for the raid. Damn, I thought you were streaming way later in the day. What is an unusual time for you? Not on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Oh, is it Tuesday today? Crazy. Yeah, I'm working on a stream commission. That's a World of Warcraft character that I'm painting currently. Guess I can show you that I'll be working later on the stream. I have this piece that I've been working on for like over a month now. Big one that I try to finish. We'll be working on it in like a couple of hours from now. For this though, this time, working on this Draenei girl. Started this yesterday. So this piece has been, what, 5 hours roughly? Currently trying to figure out the hair. Philosophical question of should hips be wider or not? I think they're all right. People are voting for extra thickness though. Mm. The foreigners are too shy to give their opinion on hips. Come on, guys, it's not a big deal. If you want wider hips, just say so. They're stunned by the art. They're hesitant. Hey, Marie. Hey, Marie, haven't seen you in a while, Sunshine. How are you? No, Dragontos, they meant that they are not stunned by it, but they might still want the hips. Okay, I kind of like how it gets busy with hair and tentacles here. Those little light shapes. Um, might still need more work on just like the way shapes behave though. All right, I think business here with tentacles, hair shapes, and hair in the back kind of makes everything come together. Hey, tongue. What's wrong with that? I should probably make those strings way thinner, but I kind of like them being chunky though. Guess I have to. I can also probably make them light in some areas. Oh yeah, that would work actually pretty good. Have them reflect a little bit of light as well. But the arrow would definitely still be thick. Well, it's actually would be pretty interesting to do. I'll render out the feathers and make them bright and reflective, and this would be a kind of the main focal point here. Near her face too, which is pretty nice, pretty convenient. Yeah, Sunshine's from Tofu Stream. If any of you guys is still here, um, what kind of art does Tofu usually do? Every time I tune in, I see her doing like WoW related art, but is she like a full-time WoW enjoyer, or is it just like uh, a thing that she draws from time to time? Because for me, I'm a full-time WoW enthusiast, full-time WoW fan artist. Would want to say full-time WoW artist, but that would mean that I work at Blizzard and pretty far from doing that. What about her though? Waiting. Yes, she doesn't. Well, I just assume she has a huge amount of lurkers on the stream. People just chilling who don't like to chat. Oh well. If if other streamer, if any other streamer asked that about me from you guys, you probably would say that I only draw furry porn. That would 100% be your answer, even though I never draw anything remotely lewd. Concept for her race? No, she's a Draenei from WoW. So yeah, that's already as thick as their tail goes. I don't think it has to be any thicker than that. Draenei are like alien, like goat people, as people call them. They have hoofs, tentacles, and horns and tails. But but they're like more cosmetic, to be honest. It's not like their tail serves them any purpose necessarily. One thing I assume if you've never played WoW, it would be hard to guess what they're about because it's a pretty like niche concept to WoW. I got told that you have like Tiefling or whatever from somewhere else, like D&D or Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I don't know much about those guys. From art I've seen of them, they kind of look like Gen Eyes, but not entirely. Squid people? No, man. Squid people would be pretty suspicious. Also, how come squid people have hooves? That would be a bit too much, even for squid people. And also, in WoW they have squid people, not people necessarily, but they have Naga. It's like they've kind of turned from night elves into fish. It's literally what they are. Okay, I need to make her skirt look like chainmail. Fear? No, those are bug people. Bad bug people. Those are different. Wait, Kathir. Which one of those? Bro, you have so fucking many. Kathir, Kathun, Kathul. But anyway, Waffle, you told me that you're drawing your WoW character. Who are they? What exactly are you drawing? I actually came up with an idea for the next personal piece when I'll be painting my WoW character. It'll also be like again my Draenei Shaman, but I would probably not play healer next season. I would play an elemental shaman, and they have this build that is like meta right now. Like they used to have a lighting build that worked well, and now they have fire build. Bro, and with fire I would definitely just draw a lot of it. It's not even fire necessarily, it's like lava. And with lava it's like fucking the same as drawing water, but just a different color scheme. Perfect. Blood Death Blood Death Knight, Blood Elf. Classic. Classic, let's go, man. Nice. What set are you wearing? Sure, man, sure. I mean, you can just say what set, I'll probably recognize it. But you can also say I don't mind. Oh, you have like a mix of stuff here. the shoulders and the chest are from new invasion thingy, right? Nice, man, nice. And what weapon is that? The golden normal sword from zones. Oh, interesting. Let me show you the one that I'm wearing. Like, bro, I want to. Hold on, let me load the set first, and then I tell about it. Like, I kind of enjoy very simple sets. I want some flashy new armor, but at the same time, I kind of the one that I end up wearing is a very simple one. I'll show it. By the way, my screenshot button, it worked in like once in the morning, and then it just stopped working again. Wait, didn't load the weapon. Okay, never mind. So it still doesn't work. It worked once in the morning, and I thought to myself, oh, it must be fixed. Now it still doesn't work. So let me just show it then. He's just using snipping tool manually. So this is what I have for my character. And let me show the weapon from the back. The weapon from the back is very dope. It's a very old weapon too. It's this. It's like perfectly matches the set. So it's very simple looking set, nothing flashy, but damn do I love it. It's not internal palace set, that's the thing, man. It's a green leveling set. Is what crazy about it. Like it's actually fucking nothing. It's nothing prestigious. It's a Pandaria Greens leveling set. Yeah, and you also never see anybody wearing it too. No, no. Not even looking at the chat, I pretty much know who that is. Yep. I only have this chat that you can guys see on my screen. It doesn't show whoever is doing the redeems, but just the way they did it, I already knew who it was. Hey, Aret. You too, buddy. You too. We were just talking about you, man. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, fun. How you enjoying painting her so far? For me, it's always a blast to paint my own characters. Like literally, the most enjoyable thing ever for me is to just paint those. So yeah, how do you find it for yourself? Hey, Trunk, blast, or most complicated but still nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get to really appreciate, like, really, feel how complicated some designs are once you actually get to paint them. They might seem simple in game, but as soon as you get to draw them, you actually like realize like holy shit, those bad boys are actually pretty goddamn complicated. Actually, let me separate this hair, put it on another layer as well. Guys, I have a serious question for you. A very, very important one. Does any of you understand why armpit fetish is a thing? In painting an armpit now, that's why it came to my mind. But just in general, like, why is there a thing? An armpit fetish. Like, just why? Could you answer me why? Like, Karsi should know. Like, if out of everybody here, Karsi should be like, yep, exactly, man. What do you mean, why? Well, that's the thing, Waffle. In this case, you even can't. Like, that's not a thing. You can? I mean, like, how? It's soft and wet, probably. That's why. Huh? Is it? I think you're onto something. Oh, Mr. Mel. Mel, why is armpit fetish a thing? Explain. Explain yourself. Rommel is about to get philosophical. I don't know. Yeah, I've had a chainmail reference somewhere. Oh, I actually found it. Holy. Okay, nice. Hey, Carlos. Why hair have tentacle form? It's it's not hair. Those like straight up tentacles coming from her, like the back of her ears, pretty much. Because Draenei's have that. I found my chainmail reference. It's really nice. Very handy. It's not for this exact form, but pretty sure I'll be able to utilize it. Talking to imaginary people again. Relax, bro, relax. You just envy the amount of imaginary friends I have. Should not the artwork explain itself? Tentacle don't have hint for people to know they go from years to anything part? No, it shouldn't, because it's like it's a character from World of Warcraft, and everybody who has played that game, it will be kind of like self-explanatory to them. And also, how would you explain it in a piece like this? Even if you wanted to. Like that's just like, the way how one of the races from the game looks. Like it's you usually don't explain it. If okay, let's take something that is perhaps like it's more familiar for you as an example, like a dwarf or a gnome or an elf character, right, from any fantasy world. Do you really need an explanation to why elves have like big ears in an artwork of them? Like, not really. You just kind of assume they have it. Carabine parts, and that's the more tentacle from beard or the neck. I mean, okay. It's like if you're familiar with the game, this would not be a question for you. But if you're not, that means you're not a target audience. Chimel would be really comfortable to wear bear skin. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, she probably has some underwear. Might pinch you then moving. I mean, it's probably pretty. No, I don't think it will pinch you when moving. It's just heavy and cold too. You know, that's the thing. It probably doesn't contain heat too well. At least might protect you from a knife. If all of a sudden they decided to knife stab you in the upper thigh, you'd be extremely safe from that. Yeah, yeah, Carl is just currently wiping with. It's not a soft, it's actually hard round brush. Pretty much only painting with that. Not switching to any other brush at all. What kind of brushes do you guys currently wipe with? I have 90 minutes roughly to finish this piece. To be honest, she's already looking pretty good. I would be very comfortable shipping her in this stage, but since they have more time, might as well do more rendering. Would you wear chainmail on your bear skin? I mean, why not? Why not, man? You should give it a chance. Big ink. Probably something textury. A lot of practice and zero finished works, really? Why so? What about getting a hit of dopamine whenever you post your finished work? Isn't that the whole point? Favorite medieval weapon class? Weapon class? Uh, Not sure, man. Like a mace, probably. Like a two-handed mace. I'm just thinking about like different WoW designs since they are pretty like close to what medieval stuff is, and I think two-handed maces are the coolest ones. Ballistic skills, shots from afar. Rather unique answer. Well, to be honest, in WoW it would be unique. Like you probably think that maces are kind of boring because everybody picks them in like um, Elden Ring and all the Dark Souls games, but in WoW it's like the opposite. Nobody fucking ever equips maces, especially like as a caster. What do you prefer, Dragontos? Medieval weapons. But when it comes to like preferences in like I guess combat or whatever you prefer, like aesthetic wise, it's always like a caster, like a mage or something like that. If that was like what your question related to. Like I'm not an enjoyer of this like two-handed sword, running, fighting in melee, everything. No. Helicopter. Okay. Probably is very effective, yeah. Heavy load. Yeah, I usually do a very simple sketch, then I paint underneath, and then I toggle off the sketch and just end up with paint. But for this current painting, I actually even skipped the sketch part, so I just started with painting right away. You can look at it in the water if you're curious. To be honest, this is how I'm going to start uh, my next piece as well. I think it's a pretty good practice. I just want to get out of habit of using lines, just painting with shapes and thinking in terms of shapes and everything. That was yesterday, Vlot. And I mean, totally understand if you don't want to go into what and look it up. It's kind of like an extra step. But yeah, it's just like was also one. I did try that approach like maybe like a year and a half ago or something, but for some reason stuck with doing a sketch after that, and now I'm just trying it again. Curious, why do you want to learn painting in Linus art? What is it? What is it for you about it that you want to learn? Well, did you buy yourself a PC yet, or still no? I really want to play chess chess online with you once you buy PC. Go full 3D? Yeah, dude, I don't know about 3D. Like better than my current very line heavy style. Yeah, even if you end up like still sticking to lines, it's still worth just giving painting a try, you know. Maybe next month. Okay, okay. Yeah, that sounds promising. You said that last month though, but let's pretend that I believe you this time as well. Yeah, I know that you're bad at chess. That's why I want to play with you, because I'll win. Yo, Mel, can you explain us the point of armpit fetish? Like, what is it there that like attracts you in armpits? Because we've been thinking about it, with the whole stream for a while now, and we just struggle comprehending the concept. So I think we need your aid in it, your guiding hand. You also don't get the foot fetish. Oh, about that we should probably ask Carsey. Dude, I can easily see Carsey just painting those foot fetish pics, like starting from next month. Hey, Kiri. Well, yeah, it's important to figure it out, Not asking even for me, I'm asking for a friend, but he seemed to be like very bothered by it, and he has been looking for help for a while. So I really want to take it upon myself and investigate. To be honest, with food fetish, I kind of start to get it. With every year that passes by, the older I get, the more I think I understand it. It's a warm clavicle. That's all it takes for some. Same as cleavage interest, I guess. Hmm. Oh yeah, Kiri, since you're a girl, you should have like an extra insight into it. You should really know more than regular civilians. Explain. I can't explain because I don't understand it fully myself yet. I think I'm starting to get it. It doesn't mean that I get it now. Maybe it's like a 30 plus. You gotta be 30 or older to get it. I'm getting there, man. Getting there. Year by year. They be fucking an apple pie. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about an apple pie. Even if they do, I mean, if they do, that would be hella impressive, and they would also question me for days. Like, what did apple pie do to you, though? I guess you can also like somewhat categorize it into a warm clavicle, crevice, a warm crevice. Yeah, sorry, I misread the word. Hard to explain. Some part of the body attractive or out of proportion. Oh yeah, it goes deep. Goes very deep. Deep into human psychology and your free past.